Arsenal STEP presents a construction technology of thermoprofile panel house building. The use of thermoprofile wall panels allows erection of buildings for various applications. The construction peculiarity lies in wide means of designing. An infinite number of projects can be realized on the basis of the core set of panels. Construction potentialities. Erection of any building starts from the foundation. It's not necessary to use a traditional footing because panels made of galvanized thermoprofiles and beams are lightweight. The foundation based on the steel-retained formwork is advised. The formwork is also made on our equipment. For the construction of such a foundation, special grid panels of the steel-retained formwork are used. They are put in the foundation pit and grouted with concrete. If necessary, these panels can be used in the ground floor construction. Main advantages of the steel-retained formwork: low labor input, high speed of assembling, simplification of finishing works, advanced seismic safety. Constructional structure. The described technology is based on factory ready-made house sets. Up to 50% of the construction is made in plant conditions. The full readiness of thermostructural wall and floor panels, load-bearing partitions and other building elements is possible due to the use of assembly jig. Wall panels are provided with doors and windows. Electric cables and arrangement of low-voltage equipment, pipes can be placed inside panels. Panels are encased for warmth-keeping, lined and sheathed with gypsum fiber and gypsum board. The quality of a panel assemblage is well provided for the high accuracy of incoming elements and the use of an assembly rig. Thus, a house set is obtained at the factory, delivered to the building area and assembled. A complete set of delivery is one of the main advantages of the frame thermoprofile building. Every stage of construction aims to save time and money spent on building. Erection of ready thermostructural panel constructions is the most cheap one comparing to all other types of building. Advantages of technology. The Arsenal STEP technology has a number of advantages: low material consumption, light weight of constructions, high speed of building, high quality of constructional elements, delivery of a complete set, ecological compatibility. Technical assemblage. Let's watch the assemblage of an easy raising building to understand the technology better. Wall and floor panels are installed on the foundation. A floor panel construction is based on the metal profile by thickness up to 2 mm. All elements are joined with self-drilling screws. Only an electric drill and a screwdriver are required for assemblage. A mounting process is greatly simplified due to the light weight of every element, dimensional accuracy, marking and well thought-out drawings. A team of 3 or 4 people is able to erect a house frame by the area of 150 up to 200 square meters during 2 or 3 weeks. One of the basic factors ensuring comfort is a reliable thermoprotection. Money put in the effectiveness increase of the thermal insulation will be got back during several years as a result of heat loss saving. This factor is taken into consideration while producing wall and floor panels on the equipment of our partner, Arcada Engineering. Hollows inside galvanized thermoprofile panels are filled with warmth-keeping legging made of mineral wool. Floor panels are lined and sheathed with veneer, which is also a base for gypsum fiber. This technology allows the uniform distribution of load on the area. When soundproof heat-insulated floor panels are assembled and installed, a finishing covering is laid: parquet, parquet board, linoleum, carpeting and others. Panel joints exclude a blow-through due to the configuration, even bearing of legging all around, and sizing of warmth-keeping belt. The main distinction of wall panels is a thermoprofile with special perforated notching made by stamping. It helps to reduce natural heat conduction of metals by 80–90%. Thermoprofiles are produced on the equipment of our partner, Arcada Engineering, according to accurate sizes that excludes material over-expenditure calculated while a designing process. As thermoconstructions are lightweight, they are easily adaptable for constructing. The mounting is made manually, without use of any hosting machines. Panels are joined and fixed to the frame elements with self-drilling screws and steel fastening plates. Panel constructing process. Equipment for production of different building elements, including thermoprofiles, assemblage of structural panels and others made of sheet metal, is the base of the factory conception. Such equipment is produced by our partner, Arcada Engineering. Due to it, there is a possibility of a factory assembly of the following house componentry: bearing walls, thermostructural panels with thermoprofile frame and effective warmth-keeping legging, lined and sheathed with gypsum fiber. Interior bearing partitions made of steel profile of different thickness. Floors and camp ceilings made of thin walled profiles, lined and sheathed with gypsum fiber and gypsum board. Bearing rafter constructions. Trusses and girders made of light steel galvanized profiles, metal roof tiles and roof units, drain sewage system and others. The hollow structure of a thermopanel gives the possibility to lay all necessary services such as water pipeline, wiring, etc. Ensure all the assembling rules must be observed. It's advised to provide special channels for service lines while factory mounting of easy raising building elements. At the final stage of the house assemblage, gypsum fiber and gypsum board are used. Gypsum is a unique material. It's a perfect sound and heat insulator. By its soundproofing and warmth-keeping characteristics, a 12 mm thick gypsum sheet is equal to half a brick. Besides, it's easy to apply any paint and putty on it, to paste wallpaper. The use of gypsum fiber and gypsum board gives the possibility to trim rooms not worse but much better than an apartment of a traditional building. For roofing, metal tiles are advised. A metal tile is an inexpensive material. It's roofing sheets made of galvanized steel with polymeric covering. The complex for production of metal roofing tiles is also included in the complete equipment set for a factory producing turnkey easy raising buildings, and as well as other equipment is given by Arsenal ST. So a building is erected and the last things to do are interior trimming and revetment. As for revetment, any material can be used depending on customer's request and economic expediency. Due to the use of gypsum fiber and gypsum board, all inner surfaces are ideally even. It greatly simplifies the process of interior trimming and helps to save money spent on repair. Fields of application of easy raising buildings. The described technology is based on the factory ready-made house sets. Up to 50% of the construction is made in plant conditions. We believe that reliable and inexpensive buildings, erected according to our technology, will be able to change the house building situation and help to solve housing problem of the country.